Let's do this. Okay, I think we are good. Yeah. Dope. Oh. Let me see if we are live from my phone. Okay. Yeah, we are live. That's good. There's a live chat. Szia, Boldi. Ki voltam én mindig is pihenve, de azért ez a loop ez megizzasztott eléggé. De ez más kérdés. Jó. Let's see. Okay. Cool. I think everything is set. We're gonna watch crew videos. I think it should be started from here. Let me check my sheet. My shit. Yeah. Okay. Starting from there. 4 tunes, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Blaz in the chat. Hi. I know there's a Hungarian crew. Max points, obviously. I didn't even listen to it, but no questions. Just joking. Yeah. We have, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, almost 20, but not 20 crews. 19 crews. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I think we waited enough. Let's just do this. Let's get into it. Yep.
Yo! What's up? We
Wow.
are Fortunes. We are from Aceh, Indonesia, and this is our wildcard to GBB25. Check it!
Just before we get into it, I'll do the same way as the loop and the producer. So I will watch first, make my notes, make the points, and then we talk about it. Okay? If you have anything against it, let me know, but so far it worked. Everybody's recording with the phone. Wow. Okay.
Check it!
Okay. I was just checking the intro part because it felt really long. And yeah, that's well around like 45 seconds. Okay, so let's get into it. First of all, here, the first drop. I enjoyed this part a lot. This was really cool. A lot of special sounds, but still there's a kind of structure to it. And the drill part. This is cool also. I feel like the phone audio is a little bit hurting them. Yeah, but it was quite nice. I feel like they relied a lot on harmony, and I'm not sure if they are sure about where the bass should sit in this melody context. The throat bass compared to the harmony is just feels off all the time, and then basically ruining the soundscape for me. And they rely a lot on harmony. The transitions are a little bit raw, just like, okay, next part. And yeah, for now I think that's it. The first drop is really, that's crazy, that's awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, wait. Just kidding. Ha, Easter eggs. Okay, next, which is Drum Kids.
Our name is Drum Kids, and this is our crew Wildcard for.
Oh damn, they are really young. Okay, that's why I have it on my sheet, that waiting for age confirmation. I don't know what's that exactly, but we'll see. They are really young. They look really young.
The Grand Beatbox Battle 2025 World League.
Are you ready? Тогда продолжаем. Больше не беды, это танки на ткани. Нашу банку ветер гон, неизбежный ритм. И вот разыграл. Да придут, все так понятно. Биток команда, главное, ребята. Если тебе скучно настроение нужны, нам специалист знает, нужен только.
Столько бит. Только бит. Только бит, бит. Только бит, бит. Только бит.
Okay. Nice. Yes, they are looking very young. And still doing a wild card. That's the spirit, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how old are you or whatever, just put yourself out there. That's how you're gonna grow. And yeah, there was some cool stuff in there. Nice separate parts. I like the way how they started, for example. I liked when the drum and bass part really started. And there was a really nice shift between throat bass and normal voice, between exchanging
Так понятно, Beatbox команд.
Yeah, those are really cool ideas. What you can improve on is making timing tighter a little bit. And there was a part where in the drum and bass you put bass over bass. Somebody's doing the lip oscillation and somebody's doing some lip rolls, and those together are making a little bit of mess. And also I see that the microphone handling sometimes is not consistent. For example, the guy on the right, he sometimes doing this like big movements, and you know the sound is not necessarily always consistent. So yeah, those little things, but that's the spirit. So big ups for drum kids. Yeah, next up.
Yo, this is AMN Station from Taiwan. And this is
How you pronounce it?
Yo, this is AMN Station from Taiwan.
AMN what?
Yo, this is AMN Station from Taiwan.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
GBB25 crew category. Welcome. Oh.
What is happening? I think we have a rule this year that everybody has to record separately, but whatever.
吧，好预测吧，明天会来骄傲。100% 的教育级别，发布好预测吧，好预测吧，明天会来骄傲。被淹没的星期天。
Okay. Cool. Okay. First of all, the audio makes everything really hard to hear, and I think that's why we have this rule this year that you need to use separate microphones. Of course, we're not gonna disqualify you now for that, but for many reasons, yeah, that's one thing. There are some really great ideas there in this half timing after the yeah, here where the guys doing things together, there's a beat and there's a vocals, things clear out a little bit, and even with the audio being a little bit noisy, you can still yeah, it's getting nice. But other than that, there's so many things happening so many times together that I hear some special texture, but I don't really hear them because there's no place for them to shine. So there are some cool textures that you guys can do, but the arrangement should, let it shine, let it be. What? Do you have a scoring sheet that you will show in the live? No, I can't. I'm not supposed to. Yeah, you'll know the results soon. Like, come on, that not anxiety, that little tingling is part of the game. Come on, handle it. Okay, let's see. What is this? What the hell?
Yo, we are Lee Super from Vietnam.
Yes, sir.
And this is our wildcard to GBB25. See you guys in Tokyo.
Ikimaso.
Okay.
We are Lee Super, representing Vietnam. GBB25 Tokyo. Let's fucking go. Newcomer in the scene, representative the dragon land. Never seek for the fame or the golden chain. Take my sweat for the hand. Come in peace, we deserve the honor. Big city boy, we show ya. Fearless mind of the country, to the head of sayonara. Got the L for the legend, got the E for the energy, got the A for the Asian, and got the D for woo. GBB stuck in the head, some of them don't understand. Lee Super gonna fight for life until the end. hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your, 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 put your.
Okay, let's talk about it real quick. So, the intro was really cool. It started to build, and when the trap thingy hit, it arrives. Cool. There was a really nice harmony part in the beginning, and at the end, I'm not sure because I think they wanted to do some kind of change, but it got out of key a little bit. Okay. Here. I see where they arrive, but in the middle there's like... Yeah, that was a little bit disturbing. Really cool ideas. I like the special sounds also. I feel like, for example, here that the timings coordinated together are not tight, and sometimes the layers. The first one that pops into my head is right the ending, where they two guys gonna do bass at the same time, or even more. I don't know. But the ending could be a little bit more. It's an ending, so it's gotta be like powerful. And the ending was the most messy part of the whole thing. It was really good, and then the ending is like, ah, why? Yeah, there were like really good stuff in there. When the first trap arrived,
go. Newcomer in the scene, representative the dragon land.
This is clean.
Sake for the fame or the golden chain, in my sweat for the hand. Come in peace, we deserve the honor.
This is clean. This is really nice. Yeah. Hey Raj, producer Loop and crew is insane. Yeah. It's dope. I'm finalizing my producer ones. I'm feeling quite good about it, but we'll have a look after this one and have the crew finalized tomorrow. Yeah. I'm happy with my loop list. I don't know the final list of the loop yet, so I'm really interested in how is it gonna turn out. But all in all, I'm really happy with my list. We're gonna talk about it in another live stream. And if you want, we can do the same for the producers to, give feedback based on my list. So you can ask like, oh, but why is he higher than him? Or why is he not ranked higher? Or blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Good job, Lead Super. Oh, look at them. It's Sound of Sony. Yes. From last year. So cool that they're... Okay, right on it. Okay, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Yo, we are Sound of Sony Omega from Japan. This is our crew wildcard for the GBB 2025 World League. Electro. And listen my height. Yo. GBB. Let's get it. Okay. Demo time. Take me. Next level. Imagination. Yo. See you in GBB. Yo. Come on.
Okay, nice. Sound of Sony Omega. Dope. These guys are super technical. Nice. The beginning was super tight, and then I was laughing a little bit because it felt like my immediate thought was that, okay, they put the introduction to be part of the wild card so they win time. But who wouldn't do that? Like, it's smart, actually. Their combos are super tight, like really, really, really tight, really cool. Overall, everything for me feels a little bit rushed, and there's no part that I really can grab into and feel the impact of it because they immediately rush to the next part. It feels like that they have so many ideas, and sometimes the little bit less would be a little bit more, but they are really, really damn good. So many special sounds, so many ideas out there. It feels like it feels like a mashup, but a one where each song cannot be shining as much because they just rush to the next one, which is in a sense cool because they show how much ideas they have. Like, they have a lot. But yeah, and I have to say that as tight, amazingly tight they were in the beginning. At the end here, it started to lose that tightness, and I rewinded that part, that bicycle honk kind of thing, because that was really off. Yeah, the second it was starting to like stick a little bit, and then when they arrived, it didn't feel tight. But come on, they were like drilling for 3 minutes. One mistake should be fine. But we'll see what the others will bring. Great job from Sound of Sony. They have so many ideas. It's crazy. Yo, Yuki in the chat. Yo. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay, next. Oh, I know these guys.
This is Barcode, and this is a wildcard for GBB 2025 World League. Crew category. Let's go!
Left, right, left to the right, left, right. To make these sounds, left, right, left to the right, left, right. To make these sounds, left, right, right, left, right, left, left to right, gonna make it bounce.
We are Barcode, and this is Wildcard for GBB 2025.
Okay. Let's talk about it real quick. Dope. Barcode is going hard, and obviously I don't have to say that I was waiting for the whistle thingy from Kara, his special sound. Lots of crazy textures. I feel like some of the layerings are super nice, and some of the choices, especially this second part that I was re-listening, making things a little bit messy. I think the biggest thing with them is they don't have that kind of tightness as sound of Sony. But they have even more special sounds and even crazier ideas. But the only part that really grooved for me was the beginning. And then there was a part when the first drop was ending. Yeah, that's nice exchange. That was tight. Here. I don't know if this is supposed to be a tempo switch, but for tempo switch it feels a little bit not as well articulated, but if it was supposed to be the same time, he comes in a little bit faster. Like one more time. Like we start to,
We are Barcode, and this is Wildcard for GBB25.
By the way, this is really hard to do because you're filling with air to make it bassy enough and somehow exhale air, and it's really hard to do it in groove. So you can hear that when he's like letting the air out, it loses groove.
And this is Wildcard for GBB25.
Yeah, and in the second part, this would have been, it started so crazily good. Really clean, beautiful. A little bit sticking. What an exchange. But because they are not tight enough, everything is a little bit like flippy floppy. But that's super hard about Crew, to get the tightness and also get the composition right. Sometimes the feels here but man, the layers are insane. The layering those special sounds, it's like, what the fuck is happening? So yeah, crazy stuff from Barcode. Let's move it on. Rico.
Hello, we are Rico from Japan. This is our crew wildcard for the GBB 2025 World League.
Damn.
You suddenly realize that nothing happened. The once busiest place now feels cold. The stars are shining just like they used to. Just like they used to.
coming? Where are you heading? The sin I live with so long ago. What are you seeing? What are you feeling? Will I ever enter recall? Ringing.
Wow. Wow. Crazy shit in there. Wow. Whew, this is going hard. Okay. Beautiful harmonies in the beginning. Very well executed. The throat bass with the third, like 10th, if you like.
Just play, just like they used to.
Not this one. This one.
Just like they used to.
Nice main singing. Really cool. On point with the intonation, so cool.
Where are you coming?
This is beautiful.
Where are you heading? The sun I live with so low.
This is so smart with the closed mouth drum and bass, and he's also humming the bass note.
What are you
Or no?
saying? What are you feeling?
They're harmonizing on it. Fuck.
Will I ever enter recalling? What are you feeling? Will I ever enter recalling?
That was a really hard harmony to hit. And by the end, it cleans out.
What are you saying? What are you feeling? Will I ever enter?
Yeah, it's hard to hit from nowhere, but also the texture doesn't help. But they're quite tight on it. So nice.
Where are you coming? Where are you heading? The sin I live with so long ago.
Ah,
What are you saying?
this was really hard to hit also, but
Will I ever enter recall? Ringing.
ah man, crazy, beautiful. They did really, really well. Recall, oh damn, great job. Sometimes those hard harmonies, which are really hard to hit, sometimes they weren't as clean as they should be, because when you do something off, it has to be the cleanest. Like not off, but like intentionally a little bit tension stuff. It has to be the cleanest, so you feel the intention that yes, this is what I'm hitting. Sometimes it was a tiny bit like, but still, they got it quite right, and those are really hard stuff. So again, this is a great thing for them that I'm talking about this. These are minor things. Great job, Rico. Crazy.
Son of Garuda.
This is our wildcard for GBB 2025 crew category. Let's go.
Let's go. Nice. Son of Garuda. Okay, let's talk about it first. You might have seen me go down and checking for the sound. Adikerang, first of all, the reverbs is just hurting them so much. The reverbs are so long, and in complex parts, I just hear the overlapping of the reverb. Even here, it's like making so much noise, the reverbs. That's for one. Crazy ideas and lot of power and some crazy exchanges and layering here. This part is so good. This part is amazing. Also, the audio was for me a little bit harsh in my ear. I had to turn down a lot of volume a little bit, and I'm not sure if every plugin that he used is legit, because it just sounds a little bit crispy on the top, sounds a little bit OTT or saturation-y. I'm not sure, so we're going to check on this for sure. If they get in the top zone, we do like check the wildcard winners and 2-3 after them, but I'm not sure if every plugin that was used to process this is legit by the rules. And I have to tell you that without the reverb, this would be so much more enjoyable, because just in busy parts the reverb is just making so much noise. You can just hear the reverb making noise, and yeah, it's really hard for me to judge this for these reasons. And also, again, I think that's something either OTT or saturation or both, which are not allowed to be used, is on it, because they beatbox from so far and it sounds so close. Either he crushed the shit out of it, and maybe that's why also it's really noisy, or yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, it's hard to judge because I don't know how clean they are, because the reverb is swelling it all up. I mean, I can go by I try to go by the attack of the sounds and not listen for the rest. So, yeah. Yo, Fico and Raptor in the chat. Yo, yo, yo. Good to see you. Okay, let me give out some points for this. Crazy power and crazy layering ideas that I have to tell you. Like, that's, yeah. And vocalist, in the end, he had to sing this part for so long, and he did so great. Really nice exchange, and the vocal is doing really good. Okay, let me give some points for this one. Maybe like this. Okay, they are where I want them to be. Cool. Wow. Next. We have a couple of more. Whoops, what happened here?
Hello everyone, we're Doin. This is our wildcard for Grand Beatbox Battle for the crew category.
Yo, Super Beatbox. Yeah. Hello, Husk. And also Ray in the chat. Let me restart this, sorry.
Category.
আমার স্বপ্ন সবই কেন শুধু ঘুমহীন রাতের আধারে আমি কেন দেখি রঙিন
Beatbox game will change the sound. GBB king will take the crown. Bass still knocking will shut it down. Mic drop hard now it pass it round. Beatbox game will change the sound. GBB king will take the crown. Bass still knocking will shut it down. Bass still knocking will shut it down.
This vocal bass exchange is so good. I love that part. It sounds really cool. Let me give some points and then we talk a little bit. Maybe. Okay. Whoa. Kind of good. How they begin, I wasn't a fan of it because it wasn't really clean, and as a beginning. Or also chose like a hard harmony in a quite low register, which is always with the dissonances gonna be more wobbly. But yeah, these throat bass exchanges, or not even throat with vocal bass exchanges.
Beatbox game will change the sound. GBB king will take the crown. Bass still knocking will
This
shut.
is so damn good. This is so good. I love this part a lot. Then. Sorry, I was going all over the place. So the beginning wasn't that clean, but when they arrived to the trumpet part, this is nice. Some really nice duggy exchanges. Yeah, that was great. The tempo always felt like it's sticking a little bit. I don't know if it's an English term also, or do we just say it in Hungarian? But you know, when it's getting a little bit slower, and doesn't have that kind of drifting flow, we say it kind of sticks. I'm not sure about the zippery part. It's interesting for sure. I'm not sure if I like it. Because interesting techniques, but I don't know if I overall like the sound of it. But they showed a lot of control as a crew with a lot of exchanges. There were parts with the lip roll exchanges that I liked a lot, or lip roll kick exchanges that I liked a lot. So yeah, this was solid. This was really solid. Big ups, guys. Okay, next. Jungle Assembly.
Gentlemen, this is the Jungle Assembly, and this is a crew wildcard for GBB 2025 World League. We hope you guys enjoy it. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
jungle assemble आया पे प्रकृति पे कौन कौन स्मार्ट कविता आने साथ में MDA करता स्ले पूरा सिटी बॉम्बे all the way up उदित करता सिंह यहाँ पे प्रकृति से तो फिर फ्लिप सारे अजनबी तो फिर कुदरत से ये पावर ये लेके मैं नफरती लोगों पे फायर जलाने आया जंगल आया फायर लाया जंगल आया फायर लाया जंगल लाया फायर लाया जंगल लाया फायर 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 Fatality. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Nice. There were some really... Whoops. What happened here? Martin Banati.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Some really cool parts in there. Turkey, I love Hungary. Much love, cool creep. Yo. We love you too. So, the beginning. Damn, the beginning was so nice. The beginning was awesome. The atmosphere, so good. So good. Not overdid, not underdid. Vibing. This is cool. Nice.
Jungle assemble I
like the native language but brought into this dub style. The first thing that I didn't like actually was the switch.
Fire, 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 fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Yeah, he's a little bit late with the harmony. Then he's arriving, he's on point now. This variation is cool though. I just didn't feel the need to stop here. With that, like...
Fire, liar, jungle liar, fire, fire, fire.
You know?
Fire, liar, jungle liar, fire, liar, jungle liar, fire, fire, fire.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this switch. If there are some little tightness.
Fatality.
3, 2, 1, jump.
Overall, I feel like they have a lot of clean ideas. They have a lot of nice ideas. How they connected them, I'm not a fan of, and they had some little timings, but I really like the vision of theirs, and that's one of the most important things. There are some good textures, harmonies are on point. Jungle Assembly did really, really good. Nice to have like a beginning with the atmosphere and ending with some atmospheric stuff. Yeah. Dope. Did I give the points? Yes, I gave the points. And they fell right where I want them to fall. Cool. Next. Oh, how elegant. Jesus.
Hi, we are Himandu from Brazil, and this is our wild card for the GBB 2025 World League Crew category. I hope you enjoy. Oh yeah.
He's my favorite. Just smiling all the way.
We are Himandu from Brazil, and this is our wild card for the GBB 2025.
He's beatboxing,
World
they're
League
talking, and he's
Crew
just
category.
smiling so
I hope
nice.
you enjoy. Oh yeah.
Richard, nice smile. I love that. Oh, okay.
Mais que nada, sai da minha frente que eu quero passar. Este samba está animado e o que eu quero é sambar. Este samba que é misto de maracatu. É samba de preto velho, samba de preto tu. Mais que nada, um samba como este tão legal. Você não vai querer que eu chegue no final. Ai, ai, uba, uba, uba. Ai, ai, samba de preto. Samba de preto. Samba de preto. de preto. Samba de preto.
Okay. So many things to think and to say. But since we are at this part, I just want to mention, listen to this guy. He's doing a swell, which is supposed to sound a little bit like. You can hear the volume rise, but everything is so squashed. He starts the raise, and I don't hear the volume rising. Basically, there's no volume rise because the audio is so squashed together. Yo, super beatbox, nice. Marcus, yeah, I mean, you need volume, of course, but then the purpose was eliminated. It was a little bit, interesting to see that the volume is so made tight. For this composition, I could imagine a less smashed sound, to be honest, because sometimes when the technical parts and the harmony is happening at the same time, is like. Not here. Yeah, here. Oh my god, did duds just... Yes, I don't know if it was intentional, but yes, if it was, amazing. So yeah, I just felt like that sometimes it feels too much, and I wasn't being able to identify if it's because of the arrangement or because of the mastering with so little dynamic range. Oh my god, my English is fucked today. One thing for sure, nice clean singing from duds, and also the ending was so fire. They knew how to end it. This is super nice. This was super nice, this ending. Yeah. Oi, Necron, hi, and Beatbox Hungary in the chat, hello. So yeah, it's also super hard with me with the covers because, this melody is just, everybody knows it. It's so sticky, but it's not their melody. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit hard to evaluate on that. They did great jobs on some parts, and some parts, again, I don't know if it's the arrangement is too busy or the squash dynamic range makes it feel too busy. Because these cleaner parts, when they don't do separate things, but they do stuff a little bit separate and then together, they sounding nice. They sounding cool and looking so sharp. They look so good in this red suit. I have to, I also have to say it. I really appreciate that they're looking so good. So the arrangement cleans up there, but before it was like, oh. Now it feels way better. This sound is crazy though. I like that they incorporated some of these Brazilian percussion vibes. It's really, really cool, and of course authentic because they are Brazilian. So yeah. This part was also so good. Yeah. Timing was a little bit, yeah, but yeah.
Você não vai querer que eu chegue no final.
I like the exchange, but with the sustain note, I'm not sure, again, if it's the dynamic range that doesn't allow this idea to come through, or the idea doesn't work that well for me. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But the octave here, when it comes up, that's really nice. Yeah.
Mais que nada, samba como este tão legal. Você não vai querer que eu chegue no final.
That's really cool. Yeah, this is a really tough one for me to judge. I really have to re-watch this. I already put in my notes to rewatch. Yeah, a lot of things happening. Cool. Next. Double team. Oh, I know these guys. Okay. Okay.
Yo, what's up? This is Double Team from the USA. This is our crew wildcard for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2025 World League. From the USA, this is our crew wildcard for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2025 World League.
I feel like I'm waiting for a time. We're here to prove it, and I know exactly what is on your mind. Don't overdo it.
At this point in time, I really can't cap, cause I'm sick of them guys who really just chat shit like brothers. I only ever hear you do covers, only ever hear you take chimes, stomps from the feet on the floor to the seats by the walls. Sheesh, got ops in the street, it's a war, now we need the beat to evolve.
Okay, I think I'm done with the points also. Cool. It was really interesting that right at the very beginning they were a little bit unclean, and I'm like, what? But then as soon as this ZVD stops talking, the harmony gets clean.
Yo, what's up? This is Double Team from the USA. This is our crew wildcard for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2025 World League.
The harmony is clean, but related to the it was a little bit like, you know. But now, as soon as the bass hits, wow, it's getting really clean. This is really clean, big, and really nice.
Feel like I'm waiting for.
This is the biggest part that I'm not liking about the thing. His voice is so rich and deep, but it's layered with a lip roll, and it makes everything for me feel like, you know.
Pushing through this, and I know exactly what is on your.
I don't know if in that depth. Like, I'm just thinking if it's possible to hit that note without the texture, just, you know, the clean sub bass lip roll, because the texture and his voice for me is just fighting so much. And it would be really nice, for example, just not to have the lip rolls there. His voice is so full, it feels full, and, you know, just simple kicks would be.
Don't overdo it.
Already feels way cleaner. That's a nice little touch. This classic lip roll change. Nice.
At this point in time, I really can't cap, cause I'm sick of them guys who really just chat shit like, brother, I only ever hear you do covers, only ever hear you take chomps, stomps from the feet.
I have to say that the American accent on the rapping it just feels so good, because sometimes so many people try to sing and rap in English, and you know, the accent is there. It's not that it's bad, but this way it just feels more authentic, obviously. This is nothing to score down or up on, it's just something to, yeah.
On the floor to the seats by the walls. Sheesh. Got ops in the street, it's a war. Now we need the beat to evolve.
This is dope as hell. This was dope. And I gotta say, when here I wasn't even sure if this is one person doing some kind of polyphonic. When they step down to the 6th degree, I wasn't sure if it's two person or what. They're so glued together. Listen. Even the breathtaking is so glued. So cool. And still super clean. Now this is one person doing the gene kind of bass, but before that was two person harmonizing. That's crazy. And the ending was really this harmony. Him singing. Wow. 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 This is dirty. This is beautiful ending. And yeah, sometimes, like the third guy from the left, sometimes you don't have to do shit. Sometimes the best thing to just, yeah, I'm not part of this part of the arrangement. Yeah, makes sense. This was really cool. Great job, double team. Next up, Beatbox Spirit.
What's up? We are Beatbox Spirit. This is our GBB Wildcard 2025 Wowly!
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It starts with one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. Keep that in mind, next time this rhyme to explain it to time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's the balance ring. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away, it's so It starts with up.
GBB not ready for me 嚟香港帶你食三文治 GBB not ready for me 嚟香港帶你食三文治
What's your name? And you?
Oh, ah.
I got sick recently.
Dong.
Vitamin. Why so chill?
Okay, let me give some points real quick and then we talk. This was also a little bit hard to I have so many things to think about it and say about it, and we'll do in a sec. Well, kind of. Okay. First of all, I have to say that I didn't know that from the new Spider-Man movies, Spider-Man best friend can beatbox. If you know, you know. Second of all, I just realized that shit. Come on. Second of all, I have to say that so far this is the best, despite the win, the best mix for now. What I heard, because I can hear all of them. They glued nicely together, and I can judge on the beatboxing because I hear the beatboxing properly, which is.
Fly by, it's the balance ring. Watch you count down to the end of the day.
I'm not sure why the decision to do in the end with a cover where the bass line and the harmony is different, but the rapping is not gonna be like Mike Shinoda's. Again, the accent thing, and it's not that he wasn't tight, but you know, that's a really high standard to jump, and I'm not sure why to use only the rap part, because I was waiting for the melody to take some bigger role or whatever to make more sense why they chose in the end for the beginning. Maybe it's a joke that in the end and it's on the beginning. I don't know. But for me, it was like a what? Why? And then no chorus, only the rap part. Why? I don't get it.
One thing, I don't know why.
Really nice build.
It starts with
there are some parts that are like super tight. Yeah, there are some super tight parts. Yeah. This coughing part that I'm looking for. Oh, what happened?
I got sick recently. Vitamin.
This is a really nice individual combo, and you know, but what happens now is this. So my question is, I get the joke kind of for dopamine, but then they start a Kaji kind of beat, and my head is going like, wait, what? Why? What? Eh? You know? I just have so many questions. In the meanwhile, they did quite nice and really tight. But I have to just verbalize these questions because I'm not sure what just happened in a lot of senses. Yeah. But still, great job from Beatbox Spirit, beautiful background, and the wind wasn't nice for them at the ending because it was a well hit harmony, and then the wind is just not here. They did the switch, which is like okay, here the wind is like. But they hit the harmony nice. Yeah. The biggest concern for me is the cohesiveness of the whole thing. There are some really great ideas, really well executed. Yeah, but still really great job from Beatbox Spirit. Next, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, including Mayhem, my Hungarian brothers, 5 Mike, the Beatbox House. So yeah, a lot to cover.
We are Texture the Carrier from China, and this is our crew Wildcard for the GBB 2025 World League.
Going hard through your brain when you roll the stone, the demons can't hunger. Diabolic sight coming straight from the master. Here comes the sound with the rage and the rampage. Rip out through the grave, going hard through your brain when you roll the stone, the demons can't hunger. Diabolic sight coming straight from the master. sound with the rage and the rampage. Rebound to the grey, going hard through your brainwave. When you roll the storm, the demons
I think they did some stereo widening. I have to check.
From the master. Here comes the sound with the rage and the rampage. Rebound to the grey, going hard through the brainwave. When you roll the storm, the demons can't hang ya. Now your body style coming straight from the master. With the rage and the rampage.
I hate to do this, but this is also my job as a referee too. I gotta do a quick recording and check, because if they did stereo widening, we won't even do the talk with them, and that's disqualification, because that is just straight something against the rules. And it felt quite obvious, and if it feels obvious, it kind of means that it's quite present. So let me put this in here. I'm gonna record it to Ableton and see if there's a definite stereo field for that bass. Well, let's see. Okay, let's see. It's really hard to tell if it's, because it sounds quite dry. This is something that we have to check if they rank high. Yes or yes, because I don't know, and it sounds also automated. To be fair, it sounds like that part they pushed the volume on that microphone, like it's jumps so to the front. Let me see. Well, it's not mono for sure. Let me check just the sides. This is the sides. What the fuck is this? There's something really interesting happening here. What the fuck? Something is weird. On the sides, they have basically a phase cancelled, 100% phase cancelled something. basically on the sides there's complete phase cancellation. I don't know what is this. Complete phase cancellation. Did somebody maybe did something with the messed with the phase, and that's why? Well, that's not allowed for sure. So also, goodbye dynamics. It's like -5 LUFS. Short term. Which is allowed. Yeah, crazy loud. That's for sure. But we have to check this. This kind of stereo is not happening from mono signals unless you do something to them to make them stereo. Even if you did it with the reverb, it's not supposed to be happening. Yeah, maybe check detecting wildcard too, unless it's just this crew mix that it's an issue. For now, I do the crews. Of course, we're gonna. Did you do the audio? Stonefish Plus. No, it's not you, I guess. So we'll see. But by the way, in the beginning also you can see this and nothing happens.
It's where the energy bring.
Oops.
Yo, where?
It's like, and it's which is doesn't matter. It's not not unlegit, but yeah. I'll check Orbit. They are last for now. It's gonna be Mayhem, 5 mic, the Port City, and Beatbox House and Orbit. Then yeah. But I don't know what to do about. Well, if they rank high, we're gonna check it. I didn't say anything about them except the thing, and I didn't give points. So let me do it quickly, and then we talk. First of all, I have to say the vibes are really going hard on this one. Really like this kind of post-apocalyptic mid-tempo-ish thingy, but then they switch up, so it's not just mid-tempo, but you know what I'm saying. It's really cool, quite tight, quite entertaining, and the atmosphere is really powerful on this one, to be fair. Kind of there, they are good. Let me see if the points add up nice. Could be a bit something like that. Okay, for now. Yeah, so that's what I said. There was some percussive, like I don't know, like I don't know, something like that. That was really cool. That went super hard. And the hard techno, there was an atmosphere which was kind of like a whistle kind of thing. And the bass at the same time. So yeah, it's really powerful and cool ideas in there.
Wait for the master. Demons gang hang, 大爷不是 side coming straight from the master.
There's something is happening here. 100%. We'll see if they rank high enough so we care about it. But be careful with stuff like this, because you might be disqualified even if you would be qualified. And it's just not worth it. It's such a good crew. It doesn't matter. Oh, we want the beatboxing and not the audio and engineering to decide who gets to Japan. And here I feel like there was a rule breach. We'll see. But yeah, solid job, that's for sure. Great beatboxing, great ideas, great textures, really tight texture to carrier. Big ups. Next up, Mayhem.
Bring us mal. I'm gonna bring the energy. Bring the energy.
Yo guys, this is Mayhem, and this is our wildcard to get into the GBB 2025 crew category. Woo! Yeah!
Oh wow, Slither headbutting the camera. Nice.
Yeah, see as I'm tapping away up on my keypad. We've had too many cups, but not enough tea bags. We said that it's all about the new Mac, all wrapped up in a cheap rag. He's bad, she's mad about the games in her mind, and the things she will say and the things she will find. Keep pressing play, keep pressing rewind.
This is Dub Effects lyrics.
Grunge, but it's fine.
Yeah. Pressure's getting high as we're getting ready for the time of our lives. Now we realize
yes, that we're just loopers. We're just loopers. We're just loopers. How do you start?
you don't,
Without hardware parts.
you can't.
When it comes to solo, I don't even know where to begin. Why do I need to pitch? I couldn't have a box to do it for me. A box takes away all my worries. I miss you so much, Box. Please come back. Yeah. Enough with the slow shit. Got some rhythm on your mind and you blow it. With lupus, you know it. With the structure's thought, but you know it. Enough with it, enough with it, enough with it, enough with it.
Was nice.
Yo guys, we are Mayhem.
We're in an elevator right now.
And this is our wildcard for the GBB25
crew category.
What is happening here?
Group.
Yeah.
What is happening here?
Yes,
Yeah.
she's here.
Yeah,
She's hanging under the elevator.
GBB25.
GBB26 as well.
There she is.
If it doesn't work, GBB26.
27. Yeah.
28.
Have a great one.
Oh my god, you can learn so much. You know.
Okay.
Blow it. With lupus, you know it. With the structure's thought, but you know it. Enough with it. Yeah. Enough with for the slow shit. Get some rhythm on your. I miss you so much, Box. Please. I didn't have a box to do it for me. A box takes away all my worries. I miss you so much, Box. Please come back. We're just loopers. We're just loopers. How do you start?
It's really enjoyable.
Without hardware parts. When it comes to solo, I don't even know where to begin. Why do I need to pitch? I didn't have a box to do it for me. A box takes away all my worries. I miss you so much, Box. Please come back. Yeah. Enough for the slow shit. Get some rhythm on your mind and you blow it. With lupus, you know it. Put the structures thought, but you know it.
There's also some
Why do I need to pitch?
distortion thingy, but I read it on the.
Enough for the slow shit. Get some rhythm on your mind and you blow it. With lupus, you know it. Put the structures thought, but you know it.
For example, in this one, you can see that it's more about they did a slight panning maybe or something than stereo widening. Yeah, okay, let's talk about it. Let's give points. This was really enjoyable, I gotta be honest, and something different, which is always a good start. Let's see how they fall. Okay, something like this for now. Harmonies are beautiful, well played, well did. I see that Leonard's microphone is more distorted. Well, definitely is. That's for sure. In the beginning, this is a lyrics from Dub Effects. I'm almost 100% sure.
Yeah, see as I'm tapping away up on my keypad. We've had too many cups, but not enough tea bags. We said that it's all about the new mag. All wrapped up in a cheap rag. He's bad, she's mad about the games in her mind, and the things she will say and the things she will find. Keep pressing play, keep pressing rewind. Stuck in a loop, may grind you, but it's fine. Yeah.
Pressure's getting high.
Maybe not Dub Effects, but I know this lyrics for sure. Almost 100% sure this is Dub Effects. Really cool ideas. The laid back hip hop feels good, well constructed, very enjoyable. The switch goes quite nice with this comedy skit. I like that they are not so serious as all the other crews, and still what they are doing is really good. Because jokes for me only works when it's backed up with something super good.
Box takes away all my worries. I miss you so much, Box. Please come back. Yeah. Enough for the slow shit. Get some rhythm on your mind and you blow it. With lupus, you know it. Put the structures thought, but you know it. Enough for that. Enough for that. Enough for that. Enough for that.
Why is Alice's voice coming from like another room? Can you hear that? You guys did not do any automation, right? Please. Well, if we get there, we're gonna check it. But so far in the crew, I have the most questions regarding audio work because what the hell? Okay, we're gonna check. But really great job from Mayhem. I love these guys, anyways, and this is a great job. But can you hear what I'm saying? For the first time, it was weird also, but now it's like.
Yeah. Enough with the slow shit. Get some rhythm on your mind. Enough with it. Enough with it. Enough with it. Enough with it.
The whoop whoop just. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh la la. Yeah. The French crew. Yep. Definitely. Similar vibes, but well, not the same though. Okay. Why so many questions regarding audio work? But yeah. Oh, I know these guys.
És hogy tetszik az idei GBB?
Szerintem nem az igazi.
Szólóból van egy-két jó azért.
Azért a tag teamek se voltak rosszak, nekem azok nagyon tetszettek, azok a wildcardok.
Ja, de crewból én még nem láttam egy jót sem.
Igaz. Csináljunk? Csináljunk egy crewt.
Jó, én énekelek szívesen.
Jó, mi meg majd akkor beatboxolunk.
Yo, this is 5 Mike, and this is our crew wildcard for the GBB 2025
Okay.
World League.
A csitári hegyek alatt
Okay, Hungarian folk song. Let's go.
leesett a hó. Azt hallottam,
Like
kis
Masquenada,
angyalom,
a csitári hegyek alatt. Let's go.
alul. Kitörted a kezedet, mivel ölelsz engemet. Így hát, kedves kis angyalom, nem lehetek a tiéd. Kitörted a kezedet, mivel ölelsz engemet. Így hát, kedves kis angyalom, nem pari 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 di 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 dandelandoya bari papa pari 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 di 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 dandelandoya bari las dandelando da ga da ga da ga da ga do ya do bari las dandelando da ga da ga da ga do ya do to la pali la pirambu ya carizza pali la pirambu ya to la pali la dandola pali la Hilipati 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 hilla hilipati hilipati hilipampa halituli ala tili tala tili tala halituli ala yalla tiyalla ritali la risandola ritali la ritali la ritampu
Casually doing the double voice. Cool. Damn. Great job, guys. Great job. Let me give points and then we talk about it. I'm proud that there's another Hungarian crew joining this year's wildcard season. I'm really happy for that. Max points. No. Let's see. Let's see. Where did they fall? Actually, quite where I would want them to be, I think. Or like this. Okay. First of all, this one had like 2 covers at least that I recognize. Again, makes for me hard to judge because the melodies are taking so prominent part of the Wildcard. And of course they are very sticky melodies, but those are not originals. Those are not something they come up with. This is the first thing I have to say. This is a Hungarian folk song.
Yo, this is 5.
And if she sings it beautifully, I have to say that. Okay, half minutes. So yeah, so like 45 seconds basically is around the vocals, and also she's getting really lost when everybody's joining. This is a nice switch up. I'm not sure how this part, like, it's a nice part, but the audio again. What the fuck happened here? Is the camera audio is on? You can hear everything double a little bit. Is the camera audio is on, or what happened? Maybe they left the camera audio on. Budapest studio. Yeah, maybe they left the or they had the room microphone, or I don't know. Okay. So this is the same happening here. I don't hear Gubit. Everything is pushing him down a little bit. But other than that, everything is solid so far. It's a composition. I like it. I like it. Vocals are getting lost. Both. It's a really cool switch. And again, this thing is happening for more crews. Guys, don't layer basses. There's one, what Kohinoor does with the whistle, you know, and there's a lip roll going in the same time. And it just makes the low end go like brrrr in not the nice way. Fico is doing the sustain, and then the bass is just yeah. But it's crazy with the double voice. Other than that, it's losing so much clarity, which is just a pity because it's just two bass stuff. Of course, they're gonna clash. Yeah. Oh, Gubit says that it's not the room mic, but the two between all the microphones. Maybe they gained it a bit high, and what I heard is just the other microphones basically. I like this a lot, to slow down and speed up. I really like the idea, but then the timing sometimes started to fall. You know? Also dynamic range number 7 today. Listen to Gubit here on the left side. He's doing the and the microphone is like a meter away from his mouth, and you can hear it just as much as with the audio mixing. You have to be aware of the composition, because you're robbing the composition by smashing so much. I mean, I get it, and it sounds nice in other parts, but in this part you get zero dynamics from a really dynamic part. And this is not the first. This is like the third or fourth wildcard that does the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, this part is dope though. There you go with the holy hi-hat. Yeah. This is cool. Nice. The ending, I really like it. A lot of things happening, and it's super hard to connect all of these, but they kind of manage that part. The little timings, the little decisions of bass over bass, stuff like this that I don't like about it. The rest I like. The stuff that I have a hard time to decide about is the covers, because again, they are quite prominent, and you know, how do I give points for something that is not made up by them? Same for everybody else. Yeah. But yeah, great job from Fry Mike. Great job. I'm happy. Szép volt, srácok. Yes. Max pont. No. Okay. The Port City. Let's go.
Port City from Japan. This is a wildcard for GBB25.
3 more to go.
Category.
1,
don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stage. The role you made me pray on a fool. I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh and you lie. You said the gun was mine. Is it cool? I don't like you. But like a smug and your heart ain't got nicotine. I need a lover from a dead end of the other time. I gotta list the name of you, don't let it underline. Take it once to get it right, so oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me ooh. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just yes, oh my god. I trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be there. actress, sorry, and a bad dream. I somebody and nobody trust me. I'll be the actress, sorry, and a bad dreams. Hey yo, we are the port city from Japan. Round the Beatbox Battle 2025. Are you ready? I don't like your little thing. Don't like you till this stage. The road you made me pay. When a fool, I don't like you.
Dope.
On the battery.
Okay. Initial thoughts. First of all, I was looking for Rudy's loop wildcard. It never came, but here she is. So big ups Rudy for joining this wildcard season again. Cover mashup, yes. I started to realize it at the Katy Perry thing. Then, of course, Skrillex made it even more obvious. But this is really interesting because covering this way, it's not just about the melody.
I need a lover from a dead and another time. I gotta list the name of you, don't let it underline.
The whole arrangement is so clean.
It's like so. Oh, look what you made it do. Look what you made it do. Look what you do.
And for example, if you know the original song, it's a very empty drop like this, but the interpretation to beatbox is so nice. And what they did with the Skrillex one,
yes, oh my god.
this is so dope. This is something super different. Playing with when they cover and when they bring original elements, I like it. Still, of course, I have to go a little bit lower because the covers are really, really, really prominent. But the whole execution, the timings, the vocals, the harmonies, so high level. And the arrangement, I have to say, this is something that this year more crews figured it out. For example, 5 Mike also brought in a singer. And Rudy here is not beatboxing too much if she's beatboxing any. But yeah. Yeah. This is basically Ziegler. This is tag teaming with the additional vocalist, and why not? It works so much. It's full, and they don't have to deal with okay, who does what, because you know. So precise on the harmonies. Oh my, and not necessarily easy harmonies. So precise.
I just somebody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress, sorry, and a bad dream. I just somebody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress, sorry, and a bad dreams.
Yeah.
Hey yo, we are the port city from Japan. Round the Beatbox Battle 2025. Are you ready?
Fuck, man. Yeah, so whatever they take from the cover part and the arrangement and the cleanliness. Oof. This is super damn clean. Oof. Yeah. This is gonna be hard to rank. This is going high for me. I am not gonna deny it, but it's gonna be hard for me because so many covers, but they use it a bit more creatively and the arrangement is so crazy that it kind of makes up for that cover effect. Oof, this is gonna be really hard. I just don't like covers in a competition. It makes everything so complicated, in my opinion. But also, we can agree, I think, that this is a different approach to covering than usual. Not even the approach, but the whole end product is different. Yeah. Okay, 2 more. Let's watch them.
This is the Beatbox House, and this is our wild card for the 2025 Grand Beatbox
Let's
Battle
see.
World League. Enjoy.
Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit louder? I like the noise. I like the. I like the noise. Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit louder? I like the noise. Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit louder? I like the noise. I like the. Can we get a little bit louder? I like the no.
Something like.
Can we get a little bit louder? I like the no noise.
I've been running 4 days, I've been looking both ways, I've been looking for a race, let's get it. Back with the heat, crap on the beat, stacking the cheese, I've been looking for the cheese, let's get it. Mad in the piece, freaking the cheese, none you can teach, that's something that you're born with, in it. I've been banging on them like the gong goes, bars raining down, need a poncho. Need to kneel down, I'm head honcho, don't need to tell you how the song goes. Don't question me when I'm wrong though, or I'm shooting shots like I'm Rondo. I got a quick release and I'm difficult like I'm trying to put on these fitted sheets. I'm the pinnacle of these rappers' needs, make every rapper drop to their knees. To their knees. Drop to their knees. Drop to their knees. Drop to their knees. Underground making moves. Nothing left to lose. Underground making moves. Nothing left to lose. Underground making moves. Nothing left to lose.
Damn. Wow. I don't know if there's any covers in here, but what I know, that this feels like a proper DJ set mashup kind of thing, so clean with the transitions. And look at them. In the beginning, it's sometimes just 2 of them or 3 of them beatboxing. There's no need for more. And when they have space for more, they do more. The arrangement, like everything is really nice, but the arrangement, I think when Barry Wom was it? Yeah, it was Barry Wom versus Beatbox House in the World Champs, right? I'm not saying anything stupid. I'm remembering well. I think so. But Barry Wom was basically winning World Champs because their arrangement was like this, that no extra fluff. and it's super hard when you're composing to crew, because everybody wanna cooperate at something, but finding the right things, what to do for who and when, and what not to do for who and when, is hard as fuck. And right in the beginning, for example, they all beatboxing, but unison, and then they breaking up the unison at some points to make it cooler.
Can we get a little
but the
bit-
layers, that you get a sub layer, you get some layers.
Can we get a little bit?
I like this minimalistic approach also, like two distinctively different pitch but not pitched voice, like rap.
Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit louder? I like the noise. I like that.
It feels like rumble. That was my first idea. That's why I said I don't know if this is a direct cover. It feels big, you know.
I like the noise. Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit louder? I like the noise. Can we get a little bit?
But I mean, different lyrics on top, so whatever it could be. But it smacks so hard, and then the
Can we get a little bit?
Yeah, man.
Can we get a little bit? Can we get a little bit louder? I like the noise. I like that.
Look at it. NaPoM doesn't do shit. You don't have to. Now switching it up.
Get a little bit louder. I like the no.
Wow, this was dope. This was dope. Great job on the Beatbox House. This was dope as fuck. Last one, Orbit. Everybody's hyping this up. Let's see.
Hello, we are Orbit. This is our crew wildcard for the GBB 2025 World League.
Lovers don't feel the same again, 'cause all the troubles don't take away the pain. I'm gonna leave it all behind and make you reach out and make you reach out and make you reach out. Lovers don't feel the same again, 'cause all the troubles don't take away the pain. I'm gonna leave you all behind and make you reach out and make you reach out and make you reach out.
Break it down. Yeah, I'm on my begging and looking at pictures ahead, so wasting my time. I gotta tell these bitches they sorry, your tracks in the week, I ain't gonna lie. Everyone begging when they see the risk, the chances are deep, I ain't for the price. The day that they see my success in the day I could buy all this shit, wanna look at the price. This for me watching these battles inside, but I'm back in the tell these bitches I'm not to be messing with, though I'm a Christian, I leave with no evidence. Yeah, I got these soldiers, I lie with the thought I'm American. I ain't offended, cause I'm about to show you that we is the ones that shit that I represent. Break it.
Cause all the troubles don't take away the pain. I'm gonna never reach out, I'll never reach out, I'll never reach out, I'll never reach out.
Dope. This was really cool. Worth the hype. Let me give some points, now we talk about it. And yeah, just ignore Inhuman. He's in 5 minutes timeout. If he wanna come back respectfully, he can. If not, then just banning from the channel. I don't care. We're not giving any power to everybody being so... what the fuck were those comments like? Okay, bye. No hate on this channel, and no hate around me, and no hate in life. Okay, just if you wanna hate, fuck off. I don't care. Let me give some points. Okay, almost. Okay, cool. Actually, they are where I want them to be, kind of. Okay. Oof, this is gonna be tough at the end. This is gonna be tough at the end to decide. The harmony sound is super pro from Moment Zero. I don't know if this is a cover. Anybody knows? Let me know. Nice switch in the middle. The rap was a little bit low, but there were some crazy layering stuff, and they were quite tight all the way, which I like. Mix and master, so nice. The song is all original. Okay, cool. It sounded really as something that I heard, which is good and bad at the same time. But this is great that they can write such a thing, and really nice harmonies. Come on, Kristof, what do you mean? Like, if somebody is acting like this in this channel, sorry, I'm gonna time them out. And if they come back, apologize and say nicer things, they are welcome. But you know, this is not pentatonics, this is beatbox competition. No, like your vocals. Come on, beatboxing is about your voice. What is not your voice if your voice is not your voice? Like, come on. And then, what a trash country. This is the point where I'm like, okay, get the fuck out of my channel. I don't care if I lose 1 subscriber or all of them. I don't tolerate this around me. Come on, that's it. Yeah. Taco made the lyrics. Nice. Oh, okay. You mean... okay. I felt like, come on. Okay. Sorry. I was like... Yeah. Anyways. But it's a great job if this is all original. Like, really. And there are some really amazing layerings.
All these bitches, they sorry, your checks in the week, I ain't gonna lie. Everyone making when they see the risk, the chances are deep, I ain't for the price. The day that they see my success in the day I could buy all the shit, wanna look at the price.
Here I feel like in volume a little bit disappearing, the rap. But the flow is really good.
To show you that we is the break it.
There are some really hard going stuff in here. I love it. Like, woof.
Lovers don't feel the same again, cause all the troubles don't take away the pain.
And I liked this part so much that they just go back in a minimalistic version. Yeah, dope. I switch. The only thing I'm asking, what is this noise? Where's this noise is coming from? Is it because they recorded too hot input level, or like, yeah? I mean, you know, syncing 5 mics is sometimes can be a trouble. Also true if you this is mastered pretty loud. If you just look in the beginning, all the microphones are down, and you can hear it more in the texture than in the volume.
Still I still feel the same again, 'cause all the troubles don't take away the pain. I'm gonna leave it all behind and make you reach out and make you reach.
But so beautiful harmonies, and it's just funny that the microphone is down next to the leg, then they bring it up and the only thing changes is the tone. It's probably mastered like quite loud, but yeah, that's how people do it these days, in my opinion. I like when something is mastered loud, but in this situation, I think the dynamic range and difference would bring more to the table than purely the loudness. But these are choices. Choices of what the engineer and the artist want. Yep. So just to be clear, not in the Brazilian guys, not the Hungarian guys, not here. I'm not taking away points for just laughing a little bit about it. It sounds like it's just a little bit funny visually. I don't know how to say it. That you do a beautiful fade in, and actually nothing happens. Yeah. Yeah. But it's more about the afterworks than the crew itself. This was dope. Overall, the crew category, right now I have like 6 to 8 crews that I could see in there. Obviously, we don't have that much space. But it's a great thing. There are some great ideas, and since like this category and the producer category, they're so like, I think in this one there's three spots, and in the crew the producer there's 2 spots, which makes the decision hard, because I said like 6 to 8 that I see in, but at least 4 that I want to see in, and we have 3 spots, so I'm gonna have a hard time deciding. But yeah, that's what I signed for. So I try to compare everything and make the best decision that I can. And we'll see from there. Yeah. In the producer, I kind of have it already, but some placements I'm not super happy with. Yeah. But I still have a night to finalize producer, and I still have a day to finalize crew. I'll just re-listen. Only 2 spots for crew also. I know that Color Rangers is coming back to defend. Oh yeah, and it's gonna be like a 3-way battle, not like top 4. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, even worse. Fuck. Also 2 spots, just as for producer. That's fucked. That's sad. Well, it is what it is. I mean, at least the best of the best is gonna be there, and it's gonna be a really enjoyable live event for sure. And for the rest who don't get in, I can just only encourage you to continue, because there are some really valuable stuff in here. Pushing the limits of beatboxing, blending into a cappella, blending into more popular, more easily digestible stuff for the public. So yeah. Well, I'm just thinking about my ranking now. It doesn't change much. How many spots are they? I have to do the ranking as the ranking. And I'm thinking about so many crews of where to put them. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for joining. I think this was the last judging stream. And for the loop, when the results are out and people are a little bit more calm about it and I have time, we will do a short stream for the loop for sure to ask questions about my ranking. I'm going to reveal which judge I am. I don't see the point why hiding it. I'm transparent about it and happy to put my face to my list because I'm happy with my list, and I'm happy to explain why I put the people in order. And maybe it could be a thing that we do that stream one stream where all categories are already announced, and from all 3 categories that I judged, I put my list out that, okay, this was my list. And for the people to any category, they can just ask questions, more feedback, more whatever. That could be a thing. That could be good. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, guys, take care. Much love. See you soon in another stream. Also, putting my album soon into distribution. I'll come also with some 1-hour live sets of drum and bass, house, and techno. My Loop Lab performance is gonna be out soon in Loop Lab's YouTube page. My Loop Mayhem performance is, well, that's 1 or 2 months more. But it's gonna be out on Loop Mayhem's performance, Loop Mayhem's YouTube page. So there's a lot coming from my end, music-wise, and yeah. Thank you so much for joining. I'm just still thinking about the rankings, by the way. I'm just speaking, but in the meanwhile, my brain goes brrr about what to do with this one. Yeah. Wow, this is gonna be tough. Damn, boy. Crazy. Alright. Anyways, thank you so much again for joining. See you soon for that feedback stream. And yeah, great job for everybody who made a wildcard. And I always say that you have to make a wildcard if you perform, because that's how you're gonna grow. That's how you put yourself out there. That's how you, you know, mentally put yourself there too. Even if you're skill-wise not there yet, you put yourself there that one day I will be, if you keep on going, if you keep on smashing it. So I know it's hard, and respect for every single crew, producer, loop, and for the sake of it, solo and tech teams who made a wild card, whether they made it in, whether they not. I know it's a hard step to make a wild card for some, and I respect that, and I respect you all for making great music and making your ideas come to realization. So big ups. Kaizo, big ups, much love, and thank you. And sorry for before, I really thought that there was a come on, Kristof. Yeah, but thank you so much one more time for being nice in the chat, by the way. This was only one guy who I had to remove in 5 episodes of 3-hour streams and stuff like that. So that's an achievement. That's great. Much love, Super Beatbox. And yeah. Cool. big ups. Much love to my Hungarian brothers making a wild card. It wasn't a thing for Hungary to make wildcards, and now we are out there. So everybody who took the time and energy from here and making wildcards, I appreciate you a lot. That's how we grow. That's how we have a future. We need to have a present to have a future, right? So yeah. Big ups to everybody. Much love to my Hungarian crews. Much love to all the beatboxers. Much love to everybody. And see you soon. Yeah, my brain still goes like, what the fuck? How should I decide? Yeah. So yeah, much love. Take care, you guys. Boom, boom. I'm out.